Hey, what's up guys, Light here and welcome to a channel update. This is the March edition and yeah, let's get this started. So first things first, video uploads. Where are the videos? Light, your last video was Street Fighter 5 story mode in Japanese. Yes, I know. And that was what, like almost 2 weeks ago? Yeah, I'm extremely sorry about that, guys. Like, I know I constantly sound like a broken record with all these updates where I'm constantly saying sorry that I'm not uploading and all that stuff, but like I can't help it. It's not like I want to not upload. It's just life throws shit at me, and you know, I'm taking that shit, you know, and it's sad, you know. And to add on to all that, I just got a second job. So right now I'm currently training with the second job. I literally just got it like maybe like 2 weeks ago. So I'm learning the whole kinks and whatnot of the whole entire job. And yeah, it kind of sucks that I had to go get another job, because my first job is not even paying me enough to really pay, you know, all the bills I need to pay. You know, I got too much bills, you know, that's piling up. I got my phone bill, I got internet bills, I have a whole bunch of other bills that I need to pay, and you know, it sucks. You know, because I'm working in 3 departments, and you know, my job doesn't even want to give me a raise for practically running around the damn store. Like, you know, it's unfair, but luckily with this new job, I'm getting paid a little more. I shouldn't say a little. For me, even if it's just by $4, that's gonna make up a lot, you know. It sounds like it's just a little, but you know, by getting $4 extra and change by getting that extra money is, you know, I'm gonna see a good paycheck hopefully, and you know, it'll be nice, you know, because I got bills to pay. There's a whole bunch of things that I want to do with money, but you know, like I said, priorities come first, and you know, that's the harsh life of being an adult, you know. So, like I said, constantly kids stay in school, go to college, do what you gotta do, get a good career, and you know, you'll be making all that paper. Simple as that. So yeah, there's that. So I'm working in 2 jobs now. So I may not have too much spare time. It depends. I'm trying to be optimistic about this entire thing, but you know, it is what it is. You know, I'm not gonna really bitch and complain as long as I'm getting some money, since the whole YouTube thing is not really working out. Because everybody using AdBlock. Like I said, it is what it is. Which I would, putting it out there, guys, quit using AdBlock. You're fucking everybody over. You're fucking people like myself who put hours into editing. And mind you, I don't give a fuck about people who half-ass their whole YouTube channel by using fucking Elgatos to like quote-unquote edit their videos. That's not editing, guys. That's some half-ass bullshit. I'm calling everybody out on that shit. I don't care. I consider that a half-ass job. By editing, I mean like going all out and going into Vegas or Adobe After Effects or whatever. That's why I consider editing. Putting time into like going into a video and fixing things or making sure everything's working fine, and then go about rendering the things. The Elgato stuff, that's just half-assing. you know. And I know a whole bunch of YouTubers who do that stuff, and it's like, you're pathetic, you know. So there's that. I don't care about those people not getting any money. I care about people like myself who go and put on hours on end to putting videos out there with all the tender love and care and all the hours that, you know, we sweat over. I shouldn't really say sweat, but, you know, we put into these editing stuff. And, you know, for people, you know, to use ad block, it's kind of like a big huge slap in the face. But, you know, like I said, that's on you guys. I'm not saying whoever's watching this video is using ad block. If you are, then, you know, just don't. If you're gonna use ad block somewhere else. Use it, hell, you could use it in Twitch. I don't care. I mean, I don't suggest using it in Twitch, but I'm not definitely telling you to get, you know, YouTube Red or anything. So, because that's $10 a month, and not even I will be spending $10 a month on something that will be giving me ad-free videos, you know. And granted, you know, YouTube Red, the whole entire thing does still give partners money. Even if you don't watch ads, it still provides money to those who are being affected with no ads in their videos, with those with YouTube Red. But like I said, if you're using ad block, just stop. That's the reason why YouTube implemented YouTube Red, to like encourage people to stop using ad block to support YouTubers. So there's that. So that's my rant about the whole ad block BS. Anyways, continuing on. So I got another job. So 2 jobs for me. Yay. What else did I need to mention? Oh, I was planning on getting myself another AverMedia, the Live Gamer Portable again, because I had sold the first one that I had to get the Extreme Cap U3, the 60 frame per second AverMedia card. And the reason for that is because I'm going through, I'm going to go to remove my wisdom teeth on Friday the 11th of March. And I will be out of my job for like a week, because I don't know how bad in pain I'm going to be, and on top of that, I don't know how the painkillers are going to really take effect on me, so I prefer, you know, stay on the safe side and just take a week off with no pay. I could have gotten pay by having vacation, but I was like, yeah, no, I need vacation for some, like, an actual vacation. Or with Comic-Con, you know, it'd be nice to, like, go to Comic-Con and get paid while I'm at Comic-Con, you know? Because I did I went to Comic-Con and I didn't get paid. You know, I took 3 days, no, bullshit, I took 4 days off. Was it 5 days? I don't know. It might have been 5 days. No, I took 4 days off, I lied. So, if I were to ever go back to Comic-Con this year, and get the tickets and get the 4-day pass again, you know, I could get paid for it. So that'll be nice. So, yay. So I could have gotten paid for me being out of work for next week and play games without no commentary while I'm at home doing nothing, rotting away, probably watching like shit on Netflix or whatever, or Crunchyroll. Yeah, unfortunately, eBay, like, everybody has been like being completely like thirsty with money, and it's like, if you're gonna put an AverMedia out there for like $120 used, I might as well just go over to, let's say, I think Best Buy sells them. I know we have like a store in the mall. I forgot the name of it. That sells it. Couch Potato, I believe that's what's called. And I know they sell the AverMedia for like $130, brand spanking new. Um, and I'm not willing to spend like almost the same amount for a brand new card for a used card. I'm not about that life. So there goes that dream. And every single time when I find a really nice AverMedia Light Gamer portable, so that way I could get the SD card to record in all that, someone always outbids me, and it kind of sucks. Oh well, there's that. Most likely I would try to edit during this time. Apparently I'm not supposed to really have my face dangling down. I don't know the significance for that, but that's what I was told by other people who had surgery done. So I don't know. Let's see what happens. There's that. There's the fact that, oh, since we're in March, Dead or Alive Extreme 3 is coming out, which is amazing. You know, I've been waiting for a new Dead or Alive Extreme game for the past almost 10 years, ladies and gentlemen. The last one came out, I believe it was November 2006. Guys, November 2006, that was the last Dead or Alive Extreme game there was. And then after that, there was like that bullshit Paradise for the PSP, which was a complete failure and whatnot. Like, I played a little bit of that game, and I just like practically threw that game out the window because it was just so bad. So I'm not gonna even pretend. I'm gonna pretend that game never existed. So, last legit Extreme game was back in November 2006, and I've been waiting all this time for a new game, and finally they're releasing it. Of course, since you got all these fucking feminists out there like bitching and moaning about any little fucking thing, I have to import it. I don't mind importing it. I want to play the fucking game. I've been waiting all these years to play a new game. Nothing's gonna stand in my way for this. So I know I mentioned earlier that I didn't want to throw my money to like stupid things, but you know, this is one of those things that, like I said, I've been dying to play this game in like years. I've been waiting for this game for years, and now that I have it, it's like, now that they're releasing it, it's like, you know what, I don't mind putting money to the side and buying this game. So most likely, and hopefully this game comes out, I could get the game and play it and put it out there for you guys to be complete perverts. It's okay, we could be perverts together, okay? You know, we all know we're there just for one thing, and one thing only, is just to see the ass and titties of all these like fucking cute sexy girls, you know. And you know, especially for a girl like myself who's complete hella, man. I mean, who wouldn't want to see a hot sexy chick with nice racks and a nice junk in the trunk and just playing volleyball or playing all those little mini games that they're always playing, and sounding all cute and shit in Japanese. Yeah, so I've been waiting for years for this, and thankfully, thanks to practically he was almost one of my first couple of subscribers when I first started the channel, or this channel. And he's been my friend like, what, for the past 3 years, almost 4. The Homies Xieon hooked me up with a PS4. Granted, I have to be his bitch to make up for, you know, for it, but at the end of the day, you know, he hooked me up with a PS4. He didn't really have to. He knew that I've been struggling with money for a while, and every single time I put money on the side for a PS4, that money has to go into something, and you know, it's been a struggle with money. Hopefully now it won't be so much of a struggle now that I got 2 jobs, but even then, it's, you know, I got bills to pay. You know, priorities come first before fun, you know. So the Homies Xieon hooked me up with a PS4, so that's how I've been putting out, the Street Fighter 5 story mode in Japanese. So thank you again, Xieon, if you're watching this video. So that's how I will be playing Dead or Alive Extreme 3 once I get the game. And now that I bring up the subject of Street Fighter, I'm throwing it out there. I've said it in past channel updates, and I'll say it again. I've never really played fighting games the way everybody else has played it. Sure, I've had it in my home, and by had it I mean like the first 2 fighting games I ever had really was Street Fighter 2 for the Genesis and Tekken for the PS1. Of course, granted, I would consider, looking back, I would consider it just mashing buttons, but at the time I thought I was some MLG pro and nobody could like fucking beat me and shit. But in reality, I was just mashing buttons, because I didn't really grew up in the whole environment playing fighting games with somebody who knows how to play, who has went to arcades and all that stuff. Because basically everything in my household was platforms such as Sonic and Mario, or stealth such as Metal Gear, adventure / shooter, Tomb Raider, Call of Duty, Battlefield, Tom Clancy games, all those other stuff. I basically grew up with those games, My dad wasn't really into the whole fighting game stuff. He did buy it, such as like Dead or Alive 3, Dead or Alive 4. But at the end of the day, he never played it. It was just me and my sister who was constantly playing story mode and just enjoying the story. Whatever story there is. I mean, I don't get the whole story with Dead or Alive, because I never played the first 2. There's that. So, despite all of that, I'm still completely new to the community. I don't know the whole fundamentals of fighting games. I'm being taught by Tesuu. Tetsu's been trying to be patient with me, but trying to teach someone who isn't in front of you is kind of hard. I could tell that he's a little frustrated from time to time, but it is what it is, and I feel sorry, Tesuu. And Tetsu, shout out to you, man, for attempting to even teach me. So yeah, if you guys have any advice, if you're into that whole scene, let me know in the comments. It'll be nice to get some more help. The more the better, the more the merrier, as they like to say it. Yeah, because I really want to learn, because from what I keep seeing, the whole fighting game community scene is like, it's really awesome, versus cancerous shit like, no offense, Pokemon or Call of Duty or any of these other games. The fighting game community, yes, they do have your trash talking people and all that stuff, but everybody in it seems a lot more friendlier than the other communities out there. And I witnessed it when I went to Comic-Con. There was nothing but a bunch of nice dudes who kept, trying to like tell me things and try to like make conversation and try to like baby talk the whole entire conversation with me, and I told him straight out, you know, I'm new to the community. It's not like I know what the hell I know what I'm doing. Yeah, so based on that, you know, and the fact that, you know, from everything I've seen on streams, on groups that I've been involved with, everybody seems a lot, you know, nicer with the fighting game community, especially Street Fighter. They seem a lot less scary than what I thought they were. So yeah, if you guys are into the whole community things and you guys grew up and played Street Fighter and have Street Fighter 5, let me know, and you know, try to like, you know, hook a sister up, you know. Like I said, I really want to learn. So far I got, I think, 4 characters that I want to like really get with. Like, I really don't know who I want as a main, because I completely scramble my mains with that game. I like, basically, here's my 4 characters that I desperately want to learn and want to use whenever I go and decide to play ranked matches. And those characters are Laura, Ken, Karin, and Karine, and Cammy. The only thing is with Cammy versus the other 3 characters, I'm having more trouble with her, because it seems like I jump a lot more with her, and I kind of noticed it whenever I do like the PlayStation recording software thing. I don't know how you guys call it. I notice I jump a lot more with her than with the other characters. I struggle more with her in like getting her inputs down packed. I more or less know how to like use the other characters, but still kind of struggle because, like I said, I'm new to the whole community. I'm trying desperately to really learn how to play the game. Because the game seems a lot more fun than Ultra did. I bought Ultra on PC and I'm just looking at the damn thing like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? There's that. So yeah, if you guys want to help out, let me know. Let me know in the comments. Because I really want to put out Street Fighter 5 videos of like, you know, like matches that I've done or whatever. But I'm too scared of, you know, to put them out there and be, you know, judged. But at the same time, I think if I were to upload the videos that I've done, people will help me out or get more of a sense on what I should stop doing and what I should learn and all that. I mean, yeah, I might do that. At the same time, like I said, I'm scared. So yeah, most likely this video itself would just show off like whatever matches I've done. And yeah, so there's that. So let me know in the comments if you want to help, like I said, sister out with the whole fighting game community stuff, mostly Street Fighter 5. I really don't want to do Mortal Kombat, plus I'm not really interested in the game. I played the previous games. I played the most recent one, not the one that just released, the XL stuff. I did play where we are next right now, I think. Yeah, I played the first version of the game, and I just wasn't really into it. Just for the fact that the buttons are like a lot more crazier to me than Street Fighter 5's is, or Ultra was. And yeah, I can't get myself into that game. I know I want to try out Killer Instinct once it comes out on PC. I'm hoping my computer can run it. I know I definitely want to play that. So yeah, I think that's about it. So if you do have Street Fighter 5 and all that, you want to like hit me up with your fighting ID, name, or whatever you want to call it. Just write it down in the comments. We could like, I don't know, you could like help me out or whatever. I don't know, I might make a Discord thing, so you guys can help me out and we could just talk or whatever. I might. And that's about it, so I'll see you guys hopefully soon. Okay, so take care, and yeah, peace.